So the video has started recording. My name is Matt, and I'm from Ivy Bridge Group. It is April 30th in the United States and May 1st in China. I am interviewing Bill. And Bill, can you tell me your first and last Chinese name?
Chinese name,
Mm-hmm.
Fang Xiaotian.
Okay. And
Okay.
your American name?
My American name is Bill.
Okay. And what grade are you in now?
I'm in grade 9.
Ah, okay, grade 9. And what grade are you applying to?
Mm, I'm grade 10.
Grade 10. Okay, perfect. And Bill, what is your birthday?
My birthday is April 20th,
And the year?
um, 2000 years. 2000. Yeah.
Okay. And so, Bill, have you taken the TOEFL or the SLEP or the SSAT tests?
Mm, I uh, I have I have to join the slab test.
Ah, okay.
Mm,
Do you know what your score was for the SLEP test?
yes. Mm,
Do you remember? Or if you don't, it's okay. You don't have to remember.
mm. I'm
That's okay.
forgot.
It's not important. It's just for the record. So I have the files here, but it's just for the video record, so it's okay if you don't remember. Um, okay,
Mm,
Zetong, so are you ready to start the interview?
mm, yes.
Okay, so let's start with an easy question.
Mm,
So, Bill, what is an extracurricular activity at school that you like? What is an extracurricular activity at school?
active
Mm-hmm.
oh, activities. Mm, I like play some sports and such as basketball, football, mm, or volleyball.
Oh, volleyball. Okay.
Yes.
And which is your favorite?
My favorite is basketball.
Oh, basketball. Okay.
Yes.
Why do you like basketball?
Um, because it's excited sports, and mm, it can um, uh, uh,
How do you feel when you play basketball?
mm,
How do you feel when you play basketball?
mm, I feel very happy uh, and I can relax in basketball.
Oh, good. That's great. So, how many times in a week do you play basketball?
Mm, I often play basketball mm, third a week, mm,
Oh, 3 times a week. Okay.
uh, times a week.
What position do you play?
Mm, I usually play basketball with my friend. Mm,
Ah, okay. So you play with your friends, but you are on a team?
no.
Oh, okay. So no team.
Mm,
So you don't really have a position?
mm, Yes.
Ah, okay, I understand. Well,
Mm,
how about for school? What is your favorite subject at school?
mm. My favorite subject is history.
Oh, history. Okay.
Yes.
Why do you like history?
Mm, because uh, China is have a long history country.
Hmm.
Mm, I um,
Yeah, that's okay. So China has a very long history.
uh,
Is
um, it
it,
has many uh, information
mm-hmm.
in a history book. Mm, I uh,
Oh, that's okay. No problem. So there's a lot of history to read about for China.
mm, mm,
Okay, that's fine. So you really like history, and what is another subject that you like a lot?
mm, um, math.
Oh,
Math.
math. Okay.
Yeah.
So why do you like math?
Mm, because math is an interesting subject, um, and it's it's difficult for me.
Hmm.
Um, it
So math is difficult, but you really like it?
mm, mm, but I can but I love do it.
Oh, that's great. So you like a challenge.
Mm, yes.
Oh, okay. That's good. How about what is the subject you don't like? What is your least favorite subject?
I I don't like.
Yeah.
Mm, I no I don't like. I all love it.
Really? Okay. So you like all of your subjects at school?
Um,
You like all of your classes at school?
class, to school. Um, it's subject.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Uh,
that's all right. That's all right. So, can you tell me, Bill, what do you
mm,
like to do in your free time? What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
oh, I in my free time I often listens to music, or do some sports with my friend. Mm,
What
mm,
kind of music do you like to listen to?
some uh, um, Western music.
Oh, okay. So you listen to Western singers and Western bands?
Western singers, Western singer songs.
Oh, do you have a favorite Western singer?
Yes, mm, such as Taylor Swift
Oh,
or
okay.
and Bruno Mars.
Wow, okay. So do you listen to music a lot?
Yes, I I love it. Yes.
Oh, do you do any music yourself? Do you make any music yourself?
No, no.
Oh no. Can you
Yes.
sing?
Sometimes
Yeah.
I
Yeah, that's okay. Sometimes I sing. I sing in the shower. But that's the only time I sing. Well, Bill, can you tell me, you want to study in the United States, right?
because the American is better than China's and their mm, mm, the American's environment is better than China's.
Oh,
Um,
why do you think it's better in the U.S.?
mm, and the education is very good. Uh,
Okay. What is different about the U.S. education system and the Chinese education system? What is different?
the American is open, but
Uh,
in China it's boring.
yeah, I kind of understand. So do you take a lot of tests and do a lot of studying in China?
Yes, no, it's too much, too much.
Yeah, yeah, I kind of understand. So do you think that you will be a good student for the American system?
Mm, yes, yes. I I hope to. I hope.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I'm sure you can. So, what are you interested in studying the most? Maybe after you graduate high school, what do you want to study at college?
Mm. uh, uh, I don't know what to say.
That's okay. So, what do you want to study at university? What kind of thing do you want to study? Engineering, or do you want to study science, or do you want to study um, literature, or do you want to study something different? What do you want to study in college?
Mm, mm, uh, uh, study. Mm, science, science. Mm,
It's okay. So you were interested in studying science in college?
yes.
Yeah. So
Mm,
what kind of job will that help you get after you graduate college? What kind of job do you want to work in life?
I want to be a computer engineer.
Oh, are you really good with computers?
Mm, just so.
Yeah,
Mm,
but that's okay. It's a challenge, right? Sometimes the things we like are not the things we're perfect at. So it can be a good challenge.
mm,
So do you want to be a computer science major
yes.
in college? And how do you want to work with computers? Do you want to design games, or do you want to design software, or what do you want to do with computers?
I'm uh, games and computers engineers.
Ah, okay, so you want to make games on the
Yes.
computer? Oh, okay. That sounds like an exciting job, I think. A fun job.
Yes.
Yeah. So, have you tried to make games right now in school? Have you tried to make games on your own?
No, it's so
Oh,
difficult.
too difficult. Yeah, the games today are pretty complex. Well, okay. So let's try some different questions now. I want
Okay.
to ask you, what is your strong point in your personality? What is your strong point in your personality? What is something that is strong about you?
Something was well. Mm, uh,
So what is something about you that is a good point? What do you think? Is it
good point.
Yeah, something about your personality that is a good point.
I,
Do you think, is there something that you are good at, a skill that you are good at? Maybe you are good at history, or you're good at sports, or you're very strong, you're very fast. What is something about you that is a good point?
oh, good point. I think it's math.
Ah, okay. What is good about your math skills? Can you tell me? Why is math a good point for you?
Because I'm hardly in this subject.
Ah, yeah. So even though it's difficult, you try hard?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's really important. I think that's probably the best point of all. Even when you're not so good at something, you try hard. I think that's very important. Well, okay, Bill. So I think we're done with the questions. But now I am going to send you something to read. Okay? I'm going to send you something to read. So if you look at your screen, can you see what I sent you?
Oh yes.
Okay. It starts, Jack London's story.
Yeah.
Can you please read that out loud for me, Bill?
Called of a wild tale of Buck, a dog um, stolen from California, who is talking to um, Oscar during the clothic gold rush in the late 1890s. Buck becomes a sold dog, part of a team that transports supplies and people through the hatch. Mm, Winter, it was um, in, in,
Inevitable.
inevitable that the trash for leadership should come. Beck wanted it. He wanted it because it was his nature. Because he had been gripped tied by that nameless uh, incomprehensible
Good.
Pride of the trial and trace that pride which hold dog in the toil to the last gasp, which lures them to die joyfully in the hardness and break their heads if they are killed out of the harness. This was the pride of death as wild dog of sore legs as he pulled with all his
Sound it out. Give it a try.
Strength.
Good. Strength.
The pride that laid hold of them at break of camp.
That's right.
Transforming them from sour and seldom.
Good.
Ruth.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Into trending, eager, and ambitious,
Ambitious.
and ambitious, creature. The pride that spread them on all day and stroked them at pitch of camp at night, letting them fall back into gloomy unrest and discontent.
Perfect.
This was the pride that grown up speed and made him trash the sold dog who blundered.
Yeah, blundered.
Blundered.
Yeah.
The skirt. Shirt. Shirked in the chest, or hid away at harness up time in the morning. Um, likewise, uh, likewise, it was this bright light made him fair back as a possible land dog, and this was Buck's pride too.
Ah, good job. Was that okay, Bill?
Yes.
Is it difficult?
It's a little difficult.
Yeah, but I think actually, I think you did a good job reading it. Was it difficult to understand?
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. That's normal, but I think your pronunciation was pretty good, and you did a good job. You did a good job guessing the pronunciation. So I was impressed. But now I have a couple questions. I have 2 questions for you. Okay? About the reading. So the first question is, who is the main character in this story? Do you think you can find for me the main character?
The man's what?
Who is the story about? Buck. Yes. Yes, perfect.
Buck.
And here's my second question. What is Buck? So Buck is his name, but
it's a dog?
Yeah, you're right. So Buck is not a person, Buck is a dog.
Oh.
You're right. You did a good job. And you know what? You did so well on those 2 questions. Let me ask you one more question, okay? Buck has a problem. Buck has a problem. Do you know what Buck's problem is? It's okay, give it a try. What do you think? So Buck is not alone. Buck is not alone. There's another dog. And what is their problem? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, that's all right. So Buck is on a team. He's on a team, like a basketball team, but he's on a dog team. So Buck works with other dogs. And Buck has trouble with another dog. Do you know what the trouble is? Take a look at the second paragraph, paragraph 2. Okay? Take a careful look, paragraph 2.
Oh.
What is the problem that Buck has? What does Buck want?
He wanted because Mm,
Okay. It's okay, Bill. It's okay. I'll tell you. Buck wanted leadership. Do you know what leadership is?
need.
Yeah. What is a leader?
Leader.
Who's the leader on a basketball team?
Basketball team.
Yeah. Who's a leader? The coach, right?
Is a third player.
Yeah, he's the first player. He's the number one player, the leader, right? So Buck's problem is he wants to be the leader on the team.
Oh, Stephen Curry.
Oh, is he a player?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I don't know basketball, but he's a great player.
Yes, it's a very perfect basketball.
Oh. Does Stephen Curry sometimes have fights with other players? Sometimes?
Yes.
Yeah, right? Because he's so good. He's so strong.
Yeah.
So actually, Buck sometimes has fights with other dogs because he's so good and he's so strong.
Oh, I know.
Do you see? So if you look at the paragraph 2, it says there's a clash for leadership. Clash for leadership. Clash means fight. So there's a fight to be leader. Can you see? Clash for leadership. It's paragraph 2.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the answer is Buck has a clash. Buck has a fight to be leader with another dog. Like Stephen Curry has a fight with other players sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh.
Okay. So Bill, I'm going to stop. I think we have enough. I'm going to stop the recording, okay?
Yeah.